So it gives us this expression, x minus 2, I want to highlight this, or underline it, is a factor. This is saying, yes, it's a factor. Big idea. Then it gives us this polynomial. Then it asks the question, what can you conclude about the fundamental theorem of algebra? Okay. The fundamental theorem of algebra basically tells us how many times it will cross maximum the x-axis. Put that in a different color for you. The fundamental theorem of algebra basically says how many times maximum can it cross the x-axis? How many possible roots can it have? Well, all I have to do is look at the what? The highest degree. So the fundamental theorem of algebra states the polynomial will have 5 roots. Now remember, those roots can be both real and complex. You guys remember that? Alright, what can we conclude about the factor theorem? Well, here it tells us that x minus 2 is a factor. So if I take that and apply the zero product rule, remember it's not really the zero product rule, you just set it equal to 0, I get x equals 2. What do I do with this 2? Well, if I use function notation, everyone say function notation, I can put that 2 there. Now, if it is a factor, what number do you put over here? 0 is the correct answer. Let's highlight my answers in red. Then it asks us to use synthetic division. Class, what number do I put over here? We're gonna be, it says, sorry, it's the same polynomial, but this one says by x minus 3. So if you set that equal to 0, add 3 to both sides, you get x equals 3. Kind of messy. That's what I'm putting right here. 3. Class, what number do I put first? 1. 1, 5, -1, and -2. On your quizzes that you'll get back tomorrow, we'll do quiz corrections over the weekend. You bring this one down. Should I put a 1 or a 3 here? A 1. Just bring that number down. Now we multiply. 3 times 1. Add down. Multiply. 3 times 0 is 0. Add. 3 times 1. Add. 3 times 8. Add down. 3 times 23. Add down. What is my polynomial? If I write the dividend, that is going to be x to the 5th minus 3x to the 4th plus x to the 3rd plus 5x squared minus x minus 10 equals my divisor, which is what? X plus 3 or x minus 3? X minus 3 times my quotient. Now this is just 1 degree less than what we started with. So we started with the 5th power, so this will be what? 4th power. Do I need to write the 3rd power? No, because it's a placeholder. This is the 2nd power. Notice you don't need to write the ones. Plus 8x plus 23. And we've been writing that plus 59. You can write it on the inside, so I mean, change colors as you can see it. If you write in the inside, it should be like this. That's what we've been doing, right? Or if you write on the outside, you can write plus 59. So everyone say 1. You only have to write one of these. You can do it like this, or you can do it like that. Okay? And the last question, what can we conclude about the remainder theorem? If I just took, if I write this in function notation, if my x value is what? My factor is x minus 3, my 0 is 3. What was our remainder? 59. So if you wanted to, you could have taken 3, put it into the polynomial, and you would have gotten 59. So I wanted to do this warm-up because it kind of reviews everything we've been learning about our polynomials so far.